for you. I'm always looking for you. I brushed it off, pushed it aside, but I couldn't help. I was looking for you. Yeah, I was looking for you. I am a hand surrounded. I am the silence in the room. Just a figure in the dark. As if coming for the storm. If I fall, you catch me. Push me back up on my feet. See the strength inside of me. My body's fire back to me. I am a hand surrounded. I am the silence in the room. Just a figure in the dark. Just become above the storm. If I fall, you catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that you face. Questions, no doubts. You got me figured out. I'm standing tall because I've got you right here by my side. I must go on without you by my side, but you're always on my mind, my life, my life. It's too late to be there when a life feels lost.
Okay.
And I need my thoughts about our
What am I gonna do here?
how indescribable it seems.
Hmm. Hmm. What am we gonna listen to for the time being? We are going to listen to bu- 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 bu. I guess we're going to listen to, I don't know. What are we gonna listen to? I guess we'll listen to this for now. Also, what up, Juju? Aren't you supposed to be asleep or whatever you're doing?
Does perfect even mean? Is there
Or he's pretending to be asleep.
anything? Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia?
You're off again tomorrow?
So
Bro.
with these expectations, they keep weighing me down.
Bro.
My heart is begging me to get the hell
Bruh.
out of my head. I'm gonna live
The fuck you mean you're off tomorrow?
upside down for a minute.
More importantly,
Pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa,
more importantly than any of that,
honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa,
you literally did. What were you doing since the end of the stream? If I've literally sent you like a handful of messages, it takes like 30. It was taking like 30 minutes to answer some of those. That you messaged me first on. Eh? The fuck? Nani the fuck? For organizing more stuff? That sounds like a convenient excuse to me. Seems like a convenient excuse to me. Ooh, a level 5 man. Convenient. Listen, Juju, you conveniently put it upon yourself to pretend like you were doing a thing or whatever you're working on, so I'm gonna definitely call you out on it. You put yourself in the crosshairs, and a shooter's gonna shoot. That's all I gotta say. Shooter's gotta shoot. Oh, that had a lot of nothing in it across the board. I forgot. I don't have anything to dump off. Ha ha. Ha ha. Give everything in place, so back to regularly scheduled replies. Whatever. That wasn't me necessarily calling you out, just like I assumed. We were like mid-conversation, you were gonna answer the thing I asked, but whatever. Don't worry about me. No, don't worry about me. Whatever I got going on. So those perennius coins are like completely useless. I've not found a single instance where those actually come into handy, or come in handy, rather. Like ever. I've just not seen it. I like to believe that that guy literally potentially sells anything of value, but it's like every single solitary time I go there and check his wares, there's literally nothing. Was there a question you didn't answer? No, it just took you like fucking forever for you, like, apparently not being that busy, and I thought you had work tomorrow or whatever, so I was like, oh yeah, you probably went to bed or something. It's like, nope, you're just like, got your finger in your nose doing whatever you're doing. I was like, oh yeah, well clearly if she asked a question, like she's gonna want to know the information, so I try to reply. I try to reply if I get, added, or there's like a message for me in the Discord or whatever. I try to reply with some like urgency or whatever, because I assume people want their question answered, or like whatever. And then I find out you didn't you even go to bed. It's like, what the fuck? You're not gonna apologize for it at all. I'm just saying it's like I assumed. That's on me. I just assumed that you wanted the thing answered, like, you know, within some kind of relative quickness. So that's how I conduct myself. So I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, people clearly want their question answered or whatever, you know, like, quickly. I just assumed that you were gonna be like asleep or something since you never answer the questions, and then all of a sudden you randomly start answering questions. Like, what the fuck? Did they wake up? Did something happen? The King's Path. And here I find out that none of that happened. There's some tormented spirits. Yes. The rest of those were not good. He's still the boss, right? Yeah.
I cannot do this yet.
But you know what, Juju? If you've been busy and in your own world, you can always just not come to stream and just enjoy your evening. There's also that option. Now, like, I expect people to show up to stream. I'm gonna stream anyway. You're not tired at all? Have you tried? I know it's gonna sound wild, because it's the same thing that people tell me all the time. Have you tried putting your head on the pillow? I know it's crazy, but you gotta like put your head on this like weird like pillow contraption, and then like lay down. Where you lay down, and then like eventually you'll get like really tired, and then you'll want to close these things called your eyes. When you eventually close your eyes, something may or may not happen. Nobody can really know. Revolutionary? I know. Oh, you're welcome. I give unto those who cannot be given to themselves. Labradoodle contract. Avatar rot. Rot is rotten. Man, revolutionary? I know, Juju. I know. I'm great, aren't I? You are welcome.
Hello.
Oh yeah, portal scroll. I was like, what am I looking for again? Portal scroll. We take all of our portal scrolls and then we put those into... Because we have too many portal scrolls. We put the portal scroll into... and mutation orbs. Bam. Now we should not have that problem anymore. Jump off some of those, some of those, some of those. Oop. Get that thing. Dump that off. Dump that off. That off. That off. That. That. Go here, and then we dump off those two things, and then we dump off this. Oh wait, the King's Path, we can't actually dump this off. They're breach splinters, so let's dump that off for that. Also have essences. So take those things. Take this thing where they add 3 additional tormented spirits. We'll take out a we'll take out this thing. We'll use a scroll for this. And that was shit. Alright.
Hello.
Navala.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Got splinters of Esh. And we got 3 essences. Those suck. So fine.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Did I put my display back up? No. No, I did not. See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. 4 of the 7 have fallen off my wall. I think that's a good sign that eventually I'm going to potentially move my stuff into a more intimate location in my room at some point. So not only can I have the stream to myself, but there's no more background noise, there's no more interjections of any kind, there's no more nothing. It's just me, myself, and I. Oh, I can sell some of these for an improved one.
Freedom comes to those who fight.
They keep getting stronger, okay?
For freedom.
But suffice to say, yeah. I'm planning on moving it eventually, but that takes a lot of effort and energy and all that good jazz to eventually do that. Hopefully they'll stay up. I mean, the problem is there's not really anywhere for me to put them in my room. So it's like, unless I want to put them kind of where like on top of my bed, so to speak. There's not really like a place for me to put them, so I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with them. I kind of got them originally in mind because of the location that I had. And that was like pre me streaming kind of. And then I started streaming and then I had like my own setup and then I started getting my figurines and everything. And then now I kind of don't really like exactly know what I'm doing with my streaming setup, so to speak. That's kind of like the long and short of it.
I cannot do this yet.
When I use to stick them onto the wall, there's like a protective like leaf sticky thing that they're like, because obviously they're like metal plates. They have like a magnetic thing where you can like stick them to the wall off of like a sticky pad. You guys sticky pad them onto the wall so you don't have to like screw them in. So obviously you don't want to drill a hole through your plate. I was like, I can definitely tell you they're heavy. They're literally like on pieces of metal. And they're like not the lightest thing you could imagine. I was like, in fact, I took a picture of like the current streamer setup of my area. Like, I don't need to explain it, but they're definitely large. They're definitely large. I don't think I need that. Do you know where they come from? Shiadu. Or I guess not necessarily where they come from, but do you know like the potentially the characters of everything on my wall or everything that's been on my wall? Oh, sorry. I was messaging Shiro, I'm sorry. I meant Juju. It's a little late for me and I'm rubbing my eyes like about 9 times. My apologies. I meant huge. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I got like 9 things going on in the background, so I'm just like trying to keep up with it all. But do you know where they come from? I was like, cut me some slack. Some. I'm not gonna say cut me like infinite slack, but you know, a tiny bit. Alright, take your time. I'll let you look, cause I can see them right. Well, let's see. Hold on. Can I see all them? Yeah, I can't see all them. One of them has the name on it, but I need to look around for them, cause I have them kind of like laid on the ground next to me everywhere. Because obviously I'm planning on maybe putting them back up, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta think about it. They're kind of heavy, so I'm just like, I don't know if I want to take the time and effort and energy to hang them up again. And no cheating. I don't know if you cheated because we would have had a lot of things to talk about if you know where they come from. What do you mean the answer is no? The answer is no to what? Did you say you had a near one? You know what, Juju? Just for you, I will pull up our Discord here in a second. I say our, but I mean mine. I will literally go through it, whatever I have on the Discord, because it's literally in the public section of the Discord, aka like I've literally made it known to everybody. I will literally show off on stream, live, what my shit looks like. I don't really care. If it's on a public Discord, like the public section of the Discord, evidently I don't care. I'll be able to explain where they all come from. I will say the far left picture because just judging by the orientation of what I see on the wall, because that's one of the ones that hasn't fallen yet. The far left one, the blonde girl with the robot up in the or not blonde, the white-haired lady posing with the robot. That's 2A. That was the near one. That's literally 2A before she cut off her hair for story reasons that I'm not gonna spoil. You know where any of those come from? Come on. One of them literally has the name on it. The one next to 2A looks familiar. Well, if you know what the phrase Mystic Eyes Death Perception means, you might have seen where that comes from then. If you have no idea what that phrase means, you probably don't know anything about that one. Of that I can almost guarantee. Because I would say the one next to 2A is probably the most obscure one. The one literally next to 2A is the most obscure one. Okay, shut up. The music I'm playing is in the Discord, by the way, so I need to pause it for a second. Where is our thing? Oh man, that lamp thing is bright as fuck. All right. I guess technically speaking that it is like super far away. Also, there's a lot more figurines in this cabinet. I guess like I did show more of them. This cabinet that I have right here, there's probably like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This cabinet probably has like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of figurines in it right now. Like, now that I look at it, I was like, it's probably like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of figurines in here right now. I probably should not have lost my mind that much. But anyway, this is Nier Automata. This is 2A. Obviously, you know, like super simple. Hold on, there's 7 right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So. And this is Shiki Ryogi. She's best known for Garden of Sinners, the anime. She also makes guest appearances in Fate Grand Order, the game, obviously, you know, like from the Fate series. The Garden of Sinners is like a spin-off of the Fate series anime. So this is Black Lagoon, obviously. This is Revi. And for the people that can't read the caption at the bottom, it's literally from the anime. I'll go over here and lean over to the side and show you, or not show you, but read what it says in the bottom left. From Revi Rebecca, which is the lady in the picture. You gotta enjoy life, or else you'll end up wasting it. That's literally a caption from one of the things she says after she like smokes a dude. So I think my brother gave me that for Christmas or my birthday one year. So I love that one. This one right here is Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Bleach is probably one of my favorite animes ever. If I have to actually pick a favorite, it would be Bleach, because just how many memories I've had in Bleach. Slash like as much time, effort, and energy as I put into Bleach, like I've watched the entire series probably like at least 6 times over. This is the final Mugetsu form where his arm literally becomes a sword and he becomes the weapon. So this is pretty amazing in my opinion. This is Alucard from Van Helsing. I mean, oh wait, no, not Van Helsing. Helsing, the Helsing anime. Just look up Helsing anime. You'll see it. This is literally Alucard. It's a really good anime. I would recommend this anime if you like vampire type animes with like a badass character. Helsing's a good one. This is Lelouch, and behind is the robot that he would pilot. Lelouch from Code Geass. So like that's a no brainer, easy. And then this is Okita Soji from Fate, from the Fate series. And it just looks amazing, and I believe the little Japanese in here is her 3-step attack, but I can't read that offhand, because I can't... It's in white right now, it's hidden in the corner, so... I can't read it right now, but... If it was closer, I could actually read what it says, because it's like a very specific phrase that I don't remember. See, what is it? Because I know she, like, summons a dragon. She does, like, a 3-step thing. Okita, what is your thing? She's Saber class. I know that for a fact. Oh, no. What is your thing, Okita? Not... Let me pick up the display real quick. Consent for because of do the note and has 3-stage thrust, right? I think it's 3-stage. Flag of sincerity, lightness, 3-stage thrust. I think is what it says in Japanese. Though, been a hot minute since I've had to read Japanese, so my Japanese is a little rusty. Wait, oh, I forgot. I can't do that yet. I didn't put the music back on. My music! God dang it, Path of Exile. I've talked to you about it before? Have I? I don't remember. See, right about... Good enough. Man. I explained it to you guys. The Fate one makes sense. I did like Fate, and in fact, I have the mobile game of Fate on my phone still that I play to this day. I do enjoy the Fate series. I've been meaning to watch the anime, but when I actually have like more time to dedicate to like free time that's not streaming based, I may or may not do that. But unfortunately, if I don't dedicate a lot of free time to streaming, I won't stream. That's kind of like the basis of that. If I don't stream, I won't stream, and if I won't stream, you know, not necessarily good. Once we get power charge, crit chance, yeah. Somebody was trying to get me to cosplay a character from it? No. You are incorrect. What I said... Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe. I guess. I think my brother was trying to get me to cosplay as,
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, fuck. What the hell's his name? I can only think of the ReZero character, not the one from Fate Not Charlemagne. What the hell's his name? Oh boy, it's the pink-haired guy. What the hell's the pink-haired guy? Oh fuck, my brain's not gonna remember it because I remember I was gonna cosplay at some point on stream if I got enough viewers slash people were interested, and or just like for like a hyper meme slash I just didn't care. I was gonna cosplay as Vanilla from Nekopara in her maid outfit. 'Cause I literally didn't care. I totally should. That requires me to buy the outfit, a camera, and be in a certain location that doesn't show like half of my house off. Because currently where my setup is not really convenient for people that are behind me. Which is why I've kind of teased the idea, and if I get more viewership and whatnot, and like people are actually like interested, I would totally do that, but not now. Not until I at least move my setup. Not yet. Alright, dude. I'll be honest, my brain's not coming up with it. I need you to quickly go and look up like FGO, like the letters FGO, pink-haired guy. I literally can't think of what his name is right now. Release the reason why I'm with you. I've heard this song so many times. It's not a bad song, but like I do remember this. Astolfo, there you go. Astolfo. As soon as you wrote it, I was like, yep, that's it. Astolfo. Yeah, my brother wanted me to cosplay as Astolfo. Alright, Juju, now it should be PG-13. I'm fairly confident anyway, but in a Google search type in Astolfo swimsuit. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what my brother wanted me to do. I said it should be. It should be. Well, you're an adult anyway, but it literally should be. Because there should be no nudity on that swimsuit. It's not a birthday suit, it's a swimsuit. It's not bad, but I was just like, that is not. You have to have a certain figure to rock a swimsuit like that, no matter who you are. That'd be great though. I was like, you have to have a certain figure to wear that though. Male, female, anything. I do not have the figure to wear that. I can guarantee that. I do not have that figure. I had a figure that was close to that, but not these days. Back when I was working on my six-pack and doing pull-ups every day and whatnot, you bet your sweet ass I had a figure to rival that. Currently, though, no. I'm in my mid-20s working on my dad bod. Although maybe one day I might get back into working out again. I've always hated working out. I'm definitely one of those people that are like, I can hit a goal and I can do a thing when I want to. I just put my head down and do it. I've never liked working out though. I'm honest, I'm not really 100% sure what I like except for streaming. Because the amount of times I've had my brother or like literally anybody else in the family be like, oh yeah, you're like good at cooking, or you're good at doing X, Y, Z, or you're good at this thing, you're good at that thing. And I'm just like, yeah, but I hate doing that. And they're like, what? I'm just like, yeah, I hate doing that. They're like, but you're good at it. And I'm like, uh-huh. Just because I'm good at a thing doesn't mean I like doing the thing. It kind of makes me chuckle, like the amount of times people give you like the double take, like their head comes like spinning around their body because they're like, "What do you mean? You don't like doing the thing you're good at?" I'm like, well, I didn't really try to be good at it. I just kind of, I guess, am good at it. Doesn't mean I like it though. Go to Hinekora. Look at scouring that just to put a thing on it. If it comes out of it, comes out of it. That's what I'm saying. I was like, it's not necessarily that I'm bothered by like people in my family like happening to walk by or doing anything. It's just like streaming's kind of like my thing. Like if they want to be on the stream, like by all means, like I'd invite them in the Discord call or whatever. But like, you know, the stream is my thing. It's like it's my project. It's my child. The stream is what I've made it. I don't want people like kind of like in the background like squawking, making noises. I'm currently in the process of like changing some stuff around in my house so that I can make it so I can actually stream in my room, because it is not gonna be an easy process to stream in my room. If I switch some things around, I might be able to. It's hex-proof. And then if I stream in my room, like I said, then I can get a new mic. And I can retire my current headset. Or I'll actually keep the headset. It's not like I care about it, but I'll actually like set up a decent studio mic. More importantly, so that you guys can actually like hear my shitty voice. You guys can enjoy the shit that is my voice, but like slightly better. At some point, anyway. First, I gotta keep rewiring the house. Because unfortunately, that takes a lot of time and energy, and it's tiring. Increased monster damage. Yeah, I can't do that one. Also reflect. Ow! Who the fuck redeemed that? You gave me a loud noise warning 2 seconds before redeeming it, Juju. What the fuck? You're lucky I'm not gonna alt tab, bro. I would ban you in a heartbeat. For literally, you gave me a 2-second warning, and then did it. You gave me a 2-second warning, and then redeemed it. What the fuck? Dude. Whatever. It was like a minute. It was not like a minute.
Cannot do this yet.
You know what? Today wasn't the day that my brother randomly sent me a message on stream saying there was something super important that he wanted me to show you guys, and it was a stupid dog and Artorias, right? That was yesterday, right? That was yesterday? No, not that I showed it. That was yesterday is what I'm asking, not today. My days are kind of bleeding together. Well, yesterday, because I'm over here like, what would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up she rising, way hey up she rising, way hey up she rising early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey up she rising. I swear to God I know the whole song. I know the whole goddamn song. That shit's literally in my head. I'm just like, why has this been in my head for like literally a day? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do you know the whole song, Juju? Do you in fact know the whole song?
I cannot do this yet.
You don't know the whole thing? Come on, dude. Topaz Blast. Wait for my molten shell to come back. Okay. And let's go.
My mana is gone.
Bam! We got moderate contract. And nothing. Where's my portal scroll? There it is. Let's see, do I remember all the lyrics? Let's see. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Put him in with the gaps in the top, man. That's what we do there. I do actually know the whole thing. I do actually know the whole thing. Do I feel like doing the full? Do I feel like doing the full thing? No. No, I don't. Exo. Exile. Am I mildly intoxicated enough to attempt it? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. After I take another hit of this liquid. Oh, any of these tabs. And my uncle collects aluminum can tabs for whatever reason. My way. Let's give it a try. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rising, way hey up she rising, way hey up she rising early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising early in the morning. Stick him in the scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Stick him in the scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Stick him in the scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising. Way hey and up she rising. Way hey and up she rising. Early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising early in the morning. Way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising, way hey and up she rising early in the morning. There you go. Alright, I have had way too much to probably like alcohol because I can feel it. I can feel literally like my mouth leaking. My mouth is just drooling. I love that song. It's a good song. You know what? If I go get another drink, if somebody convinces me to go get another drink, I'll even do the entire Clint Eastwood with Clint Eastwood from Gorillaz. I'll do the entire Clint Eastwood rap, all of it. I'll do the whole song, even Russell's part. Because I know it all by heart. I'll do all of that. Somebody convinces me. While I attempt to keep the liquid that is my spit in my head. Because it keeps leaking out. Do I need more alcohol to do that? Yes. You think I'm gonna do a sea shanty sober? Hell no, brother. You gonna do anything sober? Hell no. I gotta be feeling it. The alcohol helps me get in the mood. But not like that, not like that. Sickos. It just makes me feel like a pirate. I leave it to you, Juju. And do the only way in chat. I'm gonna leave you be my bad influence. The only reasonable thing to do is blame somebody else for being your bad influence. 'Cause you know, why not? You blame me for being your bad influence, I'll blame you for being my bad influence. And then nobody's to blame. See? See? Life hacks with spoofs. Cheers and stuff, let's go. Alright, well. Juju called it, so. I'll be back. So I went outside because I keep all my alcohol, specifically mine, because I leave the stuff inside the house for my brother because my mom's not really like a heavy drinker. Like, you know, like she doesn't have alcohol or anything. I put all my stuff outside in the outside refrigerator. And I just realized somebody's been drinking all of my alcohol. I don't know who it is, but either somebody's been drinking all my alcohol today, or I drank a lot today. I haven't figured out who it is. I haven't figured it out, but somebody's been drinking a lot of my shit. And I am not A-okay with that. I'm gonna blame Juju at this point. Because clearly, it ain't my fault. What if it was me though? Not a chance. Not a chance I was drinking my own stuff. Not a chance. Yeah, clearly it's your fault. It can't be my fault. You think I'm drinking my own stuff? Not a chance, brother. Okay. Not gonna be me. You're sneaking over to my house real quick, drinking all my shit, and then going back to Iowa. That's how you're doing it. Alright, caught you red-headed, Juju. You can't hide from me. I've already seen your sticky fingers. Also, cheers, motherfuckers. Whew. That's strong as fuck. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a thing, right?
Don't do this yet.
My brain kind of lapsed out. I was supposed to actually be doing a thing. This is actually gonna take brain power to do this, so I need to stop. Hold on. So, did I say I was gonna do all of Clint Eastwood, or did I say I was only gonna do Russell's parts? What did I say, Juju? Is that all of it? Ah, fuck. Alright, give me a second while I take a sip. No, if I said I'm gonna do all of it, I have to do all of it. I am a person of my word, I gotta do all of it. I just don't remember, what the hell's his name? Not Russell. What's the main... What's like the main character of Gorillaz? Like the singer guy's character? Because obviously they're all animated characters. But what's like the singer's name? Because there's Noodle, there's Russell. I do know it by heart, but I forgot. I know Russell's parts by heart. I need to remember the flow of the actual song. There's Murdoch. There's Noodle. There's Russell. What the hell is the like? What the hell's the main guy's name? $2D, right? Yeah, it's his name. Yeah, Murdoch and $2D. There you go. Yeah, it's Noodle, Russell, Murdoch, and $2D. All right. We're just gonna let the music play because I'm not gonna alt tab and do this. I think I remember it. All right. From the top, from the top where 2D starts off with "I ain't happy." We're gonna go from there and we're gonna go into Russell's first line. Yeah, Murdoch and 2D. Very good, Juju. All right. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think so. I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all tangible. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down and then I'll pitch it too. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual, a hero who appears on you to clear your view when you're too crazy, lifeless. To those, a definition for what life is, priceless to you because I put you on the hype shift. You like it? Gun smoking righteous, but one talking psychic among those. Possess you with one, though. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. The essence, the basics. Without it, you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every spiraling tree, every child of peace, every cloud I see. You see with your eyes. I see destruction and demise, corruption in the skies from this fucking enterprise that I'm sucked into your lies. The rustle that is muscles, but percussion he provides. For me, I say God. Y'all can see me now because you don't see with your eyes. You perceive with your mind. That's the end of it. So I'm gonna stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rounds on motherfuckers. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless, fearless, sensations that I thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head. I ain't happy. I'm I'm happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, my future. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, my future. It's coming on, it's coming on, my future. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, my future. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, my future. Bam. Whew. Whew.
I cannot do this yet.
Alright, let's never have me do that again because I warbled like I think a tiny bit in the midsection on the second verse of Russell, or no, the third verse of Russell. And I kind of like got stuck, and then I fixed it. I didn't want to talk about it, but thank God I got through it. That's probably the best rendition of me doing it off the cuff. I think that's my best rendition ever of me doing it off the cuff. In a lifetime, imagine not even in the right mind. Fucking whatever, now you want it on the dance floor. Have to get with you to show me how to dance. Oh! That's also a good one. I was like, anything faster than that, I will not be able to keep up. Gotta keep the drool in my face, apparently. It's like everybody misses out on the late night getting streams where I just do stupid shit for fun. Cause either I don't care enough or I'm too intoxicated to give a shit. The daytime streams are the ones where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a nerd. Excuse me, please come to my stream. I'm a good kid. I'm a wholesome individual. I would never have a single alcoholic beverage. Ever. The late night streams, I'm like, let's fucking get plastered, bro. And do stupid shit. Love the late night streams. I'm so tired the next day, but I love the late night streams. Well, Juju, from what I've learned of attempting to parody slash like do rap songs and whatnot, imitation is flattering, number one. Number two, it's not that hard to go from imitation to success with a little bit of practice. Of that, I can assure you. Takes a little practice. Just a little patience. Yeah, yeah. Just a little patience. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna fake it. By the way, speaking of that genre of music, slash like a genre of music that nobody fucking knows. Dude, do you know who sings that? Before I spoil this information, because your boy Spoos has been around a little bit. I thank Spoos Dad for giving me a plethora of experiences, but before I spoil anything, do you know that song potentially? Sings what? I'm not about to literally drunkenly warble again. Do you know the song Patience? I'm gonna say who's it by. You know the song Patience? Or a song by the name of Patience? Who's it by? If you don't mind me asking, because maybe it's from somebody different than the one I'm thinking of.
I cannot do this yet.
GNR? Hey, that's what's up. So for people that don't know anything, number one, I'm not a picture person at all. I don't take pictures really ever. Unless people ask me to take pictures or whatever, I am not a fucking picture person at all. So there is no documented proof of it at all. I think maybe my dad took a couple of pictures. But obviously, like, I'm not in the photos, my dad's not in the photos, nobody's in the photos because we don't want to be in photos really ever. We kind of just take pictures of our surroundings so we can remember that where we have been, because obviously we don't care. But, the very first reunion tour that Guns N' Roses did, it was a couple years back. I actually got to see Guns N' Roses live at the amphitheater in California. Which is kind of cool. I gotta see Guns N' Roses live, and I gotta see a good chunk of their popular songs played live. With Slash, with Axl Rose, all that good jazz, with Duff. Yeah, I gotta see all that. That was an amazing concert. I gotta see November Rain. I gotta see Axl bust out the piano. I mean, obviously, like they're not young men anymore, so they didn't do all that crazy shit. But I'll be fucking damned if Axl isn't like 60 or whatever at this point. That motherfucker still did the splits. He still called out all, he still was there like, he was like, it smells like a little bit of weed in here. I wonder if that's medicinal. And we all know damn well that shit wasn't medicinal at all. We all know goddamn well it wasn't medicinal. The showmanship on that was amazing. It was a good time. Yeah, I've been to a couple of concerts. I've been to mostly older stuff, but that's because obviously like my dad's a little older. So we went to that kind of stuff. We never. I know a couple of buddies of mine from college and high school went to like Iron Maiden stuff, but my dad I don't think has gotten into that bandwagon, obviously because COVID hit. A lot of concerts and whatnot kind of stopped, so we stopped doing that shit. But we went to Three Dog Night. We went to Van Halen before Eddie died. Rest in peace, Eddie. I got to see Eddie's performance right before his unfortunate end. We actually got to see Van Halen, not Van Hagar, when Sammy Hagar was the singer in that one. David Lee Roth came back for that tour. What else did we see? We saw Huey Lewis in the News. I gotta see a lot of stuff actually. Very cool. I gotta see a lot of cool stuff.
My money is gone.
I would like to see an Iron Maiden concert though. I was like, of all the concerts I could think of that'd be like super cool to see, I feel like an Iron Maiden concert would be amazing. I'm not really a person that would like to go out and like see things and like experience things per se, but an Iron Maiden concert I might actually go out to see. I don't think there's a single Iron Maiden song I don't like. They're all pretty good. I can definitely guarantee that. I was like, I don't think there's a single Maiden song I don't like. I know my brother is very interested in seeing in Las Vegas, for the people who know where / what Las Vegas is. I know my brother's very interested in eventually catching a oh, pistol, what the fuck's his name? I can see his face, and I know he has Sir. He has the Sir title. Oh fuck, what the hell's his name? My brain is slipping. Elton John, there you go. I was like Tiny Dancer, all that other stuff. My brother would love to see an Elton John concert. To which, who wouldn't want to see an Elton John concert? Elton John's amazing.
I cannot do this yet.
I was like, I don't even know what he does. Like I said, like after COVID kind of hit, and like the U.S. is still kind of like fuck / bungled. with all of that shit. I don't really know how concerts are working because we're kind of like in like that state, like that period where we're like, oh yeah, like everything's kind of like a go at the same time. Everything is not a go, and if you meet up, like you're gonna get like in trouble at the same time. Like if you don't meet up or whatever, like that's also bad. I don't know what the fuck. I don't really know what the U.S. is doing at this point with its COVID restrictions, because I think we're still banned from like other countries, right? Because we did a really shit job of dealing with COVID. Do we still have travel restrictions to other countries? From what I gathered, at least in California, dude, I don't know what's going on in your state, because obviously, you know, you definitely live in a Republican state. Fuck you. Money's more important. State. But since you live in one of those states, I don't know what it's like for you, but in California, where it's at least a little bit more, where it's at least a little bit more democratic, I don't really know how they're gonna do it. I was like, that's also not me pushing any kind of political agenda, by the way. I hate all of politics. If anybody wants to come in here and be like, oh yeah, this is some like liberal ass fucking loser. Yeah, no, I hate liberals too.
Long may we prosper from this relationship.
You know, actually, to be fair, hold on, before I continue with anything else, I hate liberals too, and if you think I care about politics anyway, let me know. Let me know you are politically based and have a super massive concern with politics right this fucking second. Because if you have a concern that bad to the point where I bother you with having any kind of opinion in politics, let me know right now. I will ban you permanently, and you can go fuck yourself right in your stupid fucking face. So, right now, if anybody has that opinion at all ever, let me know. I will ban you permanently, and to never ever unban you. I unban people all the time. Not you though. That's all I have to say. Arbitrary person who may or may not have an issue with me. I hope the worst possible case of everything in your life ever. Fuck you. But everyone else I'm very chill with. As long as you don't want to be a giant asshole. Don't care. I'm willing to have a difference of opinions with people. But if you want to be a giant douchebag about it. I'd gladly love to see you burn in the fires of oblivion. All I gotta say. I will usher you there myself. If I have to. If I don't order and take it to a concert in September, I would probably wait on that. As animate as the non-vaxxers are at this point, Juju, depending on what kind of the crab rave. But as animate as the non-vaxxers are at this point, I would probably just wait. Straight up. Cause we're gonna 100% do at least another wave of the Delta variant before either the country says let her eat or not. So, which is not a good thing, but you know, that's kind of how it's gonna just play out, unfortunately.
See you.
Slipknot, Faith No More, Megadeth, and Lamb of God. I love Lamb of God, Megadeth, and Slipknot. Unfortunately, I would say that Slipknot probably would not be fun to watch live anymore. Which I feel like Slipknot would be like the main attraction. Megadeth is pretty good. I would say Megadeth would probably be the close second. I probably know 2 songs of Lamb of God. I have no idea anything of Faith No More. I think I've heard of like one of their famous songs, but I have no idea anything of Faith No More. Megadeth is probably like the close second. Lamb of God, I know they have like at least 3 songs that are solid. But Slipknot would be the main attraction to go, and I know that the lead singer of Slipknot is getting older and he can't hit the exact notes that he used to anymore. Which they still do concerts and whatnot, but he's literally not hitting the notes that he used to anymore. Like, I don't know if I want to go to a concert where, I'm not saying that he's not trying. Obviously he's going to give it his best, but he's just not competing with his old self, you know? I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard dance, but I don't think I would go to one of those.
I cannot do this yet.
It's kind of like Huey Lewis in the news. Like, I'm glad I was able to see Huey Lewis in the news before Huey Lewis, you know, developed his hearing issues, and then he had to stop going on concert because he literally couldn't hear anything anymore. He had hearing problems. Like, I'm glad we caught him. Unfortunately, like, he developed hearing issues. Like, that's like the #1 thing, because like obviously like that's how he made his living, you know. He probably was a millionaire at that point or whatever, but like he was making actual like extra money and whatnot, doing concerts and whatnot. So obviously it sucks that he can't do the thing that he was passionate about anymore until he got that sorted out and all that good jazz. But I'm at least glad I was able to see him before he went on concert. He literally couldn't hear his own like voice, because why would you ever want to go and see like, why would anybody actively pay to see something that less than what they were anticipating? Is my only question. It's like, yeah, he could probably get close to it at least if he can't even hear his own voice still. It's like, no matter what hearing issues he developed, he probably could get it close, or at least like he's got the vocal cord like muscle memory, but it's not the same. not the same if he's going off of memory versus off of like literally hearing it, like audibly changing his pitch. That's kind of what I think about. Bring me the horizon, slip it on kill switch engage. I have no idea anything from kill switch engage other than I know that the I don't think I sound good because I should know his name by now, but I literally hear his name and completely forget about it every time because it's like super not relevant ever. But the black dude in kill switch engage voice or vocals was amazing. Can't remember what the hell his name is though. But his rendition of Holy Diver, spot on. Spot on. Howard, there you go. As soon as you said Howard, I was like, Howard Jones. There you go. The immediate second I saw that, I was like, yep, that's the guy. That guy's vocals are, ow, I died. That's not bad. Not bad. First death in a while. To be fair, we did do a ritual in a rare tier map with as many modifiers as we had. Oh shit, yeah. I probably shouldn't do rituals. I'm still gonna do the other ritual, but we should not be doing them. But Howard Jones' vocals are amazing. Yeah, I was like, Slipknot, Bring Me the Horizon, and Kill Switch Engage would probably be a pretty good concert. Not bad indeed. I looked at it for a second and died immediately. Holy shit. That was not a fun map. What modifiers did that map even have? They probably had crit chance. I think that's the only thing that kills me at this point. Man. Alright. Stop looking at chat mid-map. Ignore chat. Chat is useless. Chat is shit. That fucking sucks. Especially for leveling. That's minus 20% right there.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea.
I cannot do this yet.
So look, Juju, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna read anything else you have to say ever again until the end of this map. But I will tell you this: you want to keep saying that you come from Iowa, aka like number one. Granted, that's the middle of nowhere. That's the middle of the nowhere in the United States, though. So it's like you got a plethora of people you could talk to who would be very interested in anything you have to say about your shitty ass state. Number one. That's number one. Number two. You have a lot of information of shit that would be like very interesting to a lot of people. You know so much about like music / like group names / like potentially like, you know, singer names and whatnot. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. You want to say you're in a boring place. You want to say like, you know, like where you're at X, Y, Z other thing, but I guarantee you can make a compelling story / like you have an interesting tale to tell. All I gotta say is you gotta just tell it. Whatever you gotta tell it like it is, because I guarantee you anybody would be interested in what you have to say. Hell, I'm intrigued with the information you're talking about, and I'm mid-game. I'm literally throwing / like not even playing the game, trying to read what you have to say because it's very interesting to me. If that doesn't tell you that you're a mildly interesting character / individual at all, I don't tell you. Get it? Go outside, touch a boob. I don't know. Literally, you got information that's compelling. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Enjoy / bask in the fact that you have something. Take that information with how you will. I see the chat's going wild, meaning that you're saying something actively, and I can't see it at all because I'm gonna play the game. But literally, relish in the fact that you have something. Don't ever belittle yourself or make yourself seem less than what you are. You got stuff, dude. Whether you want to believe it or not, you got stuff.
I cannot do this yet.
We went that way. So the only thing we haven't done is top right over here. I'm too kind. False. I just say whatever Smooth wants to say.
Hear that? Never mind.
That's kind of my thing as a streamer. I kind of just say and do whatever I want. Of that I can guarantee. I will actively say and do whatever I feel like. That's kind of just what I do. I don't think I'm too kind. I think I just am. I think I just am, and potentially you just don't give yourself enough credit because you want to be hard on yourself. I get wanting to be hard on yourself. I'm gonna get real here for a second. I understand being hard on yourself. You know why people want to be hard on themselves? Holy fuck, I am not sober enough to have this conversation. People want to be hard on themselves because it's easy. Because if you beat yourself down and you give yourself like the utmost worst possible treatment you can, Nobody else wants to kick you while you're down. That's literally like human nature. Nobody wants to kick you and you're like, oh wow, that person's shit. That person like hates himself. Why would you? Why would I hurt them while they're like at their weakest? It doesn't behoove them. It doesn't help them. So I abso-fucking-lutely understand why. That's like the defense mechanism. You just say like, oh yeah, I'm shit. I suck. Fuck me, right? Like I should die. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I do that shit all the time, but you have to understand. You literally have to understand how amazing you are as an individual before you can accept your limitations. Some people go the other way. Some people need to understand what they're bad at before they come to grips with what their limitations are. Some people need to understand what they're good at before their limitations. So I usually try to tailor my information / what I have to say to the person, and you are definitely one of the people, Juju. It is the latter. You definitely need to know your limitations, because once you establish a solid barrier / boundary for yourself, you can understand why you are so amazing and why you're a good person. And that's hard. That's hard accepting why people are good people. I know. I can't do it still. I struggle with that shit every day. But it's a daily fight, and it's a fight that you gotta try every day, because you are definitely one of the good ones, whether you wanna believe it or not, whether your life situations afford you the potential to do so or not. You are a good person. I know for a fact. I have known the worst of the worst type of people. I have personally known people who have taken other people's lives. I literally know what a bad person looks like. I've literally known people who've lied, cheated, stole. I know people who have literally bankrupted their own family. If you want to think that Yakuza is a drama, it's really not. There are real life instances of a lot of things that happen in Yakuza that kind of make me depressed, because I have seen them. I can gauge a real person from a shit person in a heartbeat, and I know for a fact, Juju, that you do not deserve the weight that you carry. You carry a weight that is unjust. I only wish that you can find contentness in yourself as a person, so you don't have to experience that ever again, because you don't deserve it. That's a fact. Not only do you not deserve it, nobody deserves that shit. Like I'm having a whole conversation with me where I'm gonna have to look at it in the future, because, as I said, I'm not looking at the chat at all until I finish a map, because I literally need to like get back the experience I lost. That's fine. But you're a good kid. Don't worry about Doo-Doo. Do not worry about it at all. As I have known, as have everybody else that has suffered before me, as you will probably potentially unfortunately have to suffer, this too shall pass. And there will be better days ahead of you. Of that I am certain. No matter what life throws at good people, they always rebound. What do I mean by that? I mean, I've known a lot of people. Life will beat the ever-living fuck out of you constantly. Forever. Especially if you let it. You know who perseveres though? Good people. No matter what happens, ever. Good people always persevere. I feel like it's like some kind of weird sick penance that decent people have that they put on themselves. They're like, oh yeah, I'm a good person, so I should suffer, right? No, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. But every single person I've ever known literally does that every single time. Every single decent / solid human being is a sick motherfucker and does that to himself every single time. So you know how I can tell, aside from everything I know about Juju, that Juju will be A-okay and fine and happy later on in life once we get past this barrier? This hard hurdle, the hard hurdle that everybody experiences at least once. They keep fighting. The hardest thing to ever do is keep fighting. I know. I've spent many a day laying down, quitting, being done with it, being over it, not wanting to give it the time of day, just saying, you know what? You can always lay down and quit. It'll be way easier than attempting anything. And it is easy. I will not deny it. Laying down and quitting is the easiest thing you could ever do. Are you satisfied? No. Are you happy with that? No. Can you leave this world and be like, you know what? I'm content with what I've done? No. You'll never be able to say any of that. That's because you'll always end up hollow. That's why I always coach people to say, do the best you can. If you come up short, coming up short doing the best you can is infinitely better than quitting before ever even trying to begin with. Life's hard. It is. Life will challenge you to keep going every single frickin' second of every single day. You gotta keep going. Because you have so much potential. Every single person has so much potential. You can go the distance. You might not go the distance. But you don't know what your limit is until you hit it. And not a single goddamn person on this planet can tell you what your limit is. Except for you. You know your limit because you have to live with yourself. If you say, I cannot bear this weight, I am done. I don't want to do this anymore. And that's your limit. But until you hit that period, you have so much further to go. That's all I gotta say. Every single person can get so much farther. There's not a single thing in life that should stop you from trying to achieve the best possible you can be. Oh, wrong one. That one. Fine. Okay. I'm not that nice, to be honest. I can guarantee you I'm not that nice. I'm just a major proponent of not quitting. I've had so many people in my life tell me not to quit. And I'm here doing something I actually enjoy for once. I finally found something I enjoyed. I never thought it ever I would find something I liked. I finally found something that I could enjoy in life. It was all because people told me to not quit. Why would I ever tell anybody to not keep going and keep striving for what they want in life?
I cannot do this yet.
Literally keep going. As far as we know, you only have one life to live. Literally, you only have one life to live. As far as we know anyway. Why not keep going? So the message to you, Judah, is the same message they give basically everybody, but if you're the only one in chat currently, I give it to you like I give it to everybody. Keep going. You can die / quit when you're old and you retire from life because of old age, but until then, you got a lot of goddamn work to go.
My mana is gone.
That's a fact. Not a problem, doo-doo. I'm gonna do the same for anybody. That's the unfortunate nature of not being where you want to be. You'll always question, you'll always doubt, you'll always have questions. It's like, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not where I need to be, maybe I don't deserve this world, maybe I don't XYZ other thing. That'll be a constant thing until you figure out where you want to go. But while I can't lead you to where you need to go / want to go, I will definitely try to motivate every single person that comes into chat to keep striving for the best possible situation they can get into, because ultimately you gotta be happy with whatever you do. If you're one of those people that wants to spend their entire day at work because you love work and it gives you purpose, it gives you meaning, it gives you all that stuff, do that. You don't need free time. I understand that. I understand and empathize with that. If that is your thing, it makes sense. You'd like that thing. Do that. If you're a person that enjoys their free time and wants to do anything else but go to work, I also understand that and empathize with that. Literally try to figure out a way to minimize what you would call work and supplement your income or whatever else you have with something else. until you can stand on your own 2 feet. That's it. Unfortunately, life is a journey of you're alive until you die. We don't know what happens after. No matter what religion you believe in, or no matter what else XYZ other thing happens. Nobody knows what happens after. But you damn sure might as well make the best of it while you're here. And the next XYZ other thing, we'll worry about that when we get there. Until then, I'm gonna make sure that every single one of you dumb motherfuckers make it to the next one. Naturally, of course. If I gotta do it, y'all gotta do it. Spruce might be a little selfish on that, but I'm allowed, I'm the streamer. I'm allowed. Y'all put the same time, effort, and energy into anything else in your lives that I've done in this stream. If you guys come back to me and say anything about what I've said so far, I guarantee all y'all are stupid as fuck if you have anything negative to say. But you're welcome, Juju. Hopefully anything I said resonates with you. It definitely resonated with me, so hopefully it helps you on your journey. I made you cry? Well, I feel like I did I did a disservice to everybody in chat if I made you cry. That was not the intention. I damn sure can tell you that that is not the goal of that whole pep talk was to make people cry. Oh. Cry in a good way? I don't know. I can definitely tell you straight up, I feel like crying in a good way is not really like a thing, but you know. I guess it might be, I don't know. You weren't expecting me to say all that? Well, if I'm allowed to speak frankly. Which I'm gonna do anyway, because it's my goddamn stream and I can do whatever I want on my stream. Especially since I have a mature label on it. I'm like super fucking drunk right now. So, I keep it real. If it's a late night stream and I've been drinking, I will keep it real as fuck. And that is my opinion. If anybody's ever like, oh yeah, the streamer is fake, the streamer has like, you know, biases or certain things. Nope, you guys get to see how I actually think. So I'm a little too gone right now. I would love nothing more than for humanity to implode and there'd be scorched rock where this earth is. At the same time, I would never actively go out of my way to like harm a single human being, because this world sucks and we all gotta live in it. Doesn't mean I gotta like it though.
I cannot do this yet.
Doesn't mean I gotta like it. So I'm always willing to lend an ear, lend an opinion, lend an anything to people who may have lost their way. Because as somebody who's experienced hell on earth, and somebody who's hit rock bottom and never wanted to come back, I can definitely say you can come back from it.
My mana is gone.
I'll take a 4. I don't know if I care. I'm just like, you know. I really can't say I care. I'm just a regular person like everybody else. I know pain and have experienced pain. That's really all I can say. I know what life can throw at you. Sometimes you just gotta be ready for what life does end up throwing at you. Whether or not you're ready at all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, Juge. Happy Thursday indeed. Is Lighthouse? Oh, I thought it was Strand.
I cannot do this yet.
Fine. A simple sextant. more importantly, Juju, what is so happy about today being Thursday? I feel like I have to ask because since we finished Yakuza, it being another day is not necessarily a happy day, at least to me. Also, I noticed the music ended, so we're gonna have to alt-tab and put new music on, which is a convenient time for me to go to the bathroom, so.
Leave the prison island of her making. Teeth gnashing, claws whirling like dancers to music I could not hear. But the prison walls towered so far above, lined with silent sentries armed with sharp spears that could pierce the shadow.
My mana is gone.
You know what, Juju? That seems like a decent slash well thought out day to me. Got nothing to do, you're just gonna chill, vibe, hang out, all that good jazz. Why not enjoy your day? The day you earned. From working hard every other day. I respect that. Go to Hinekora. Zana pues a questo. I was thinking about trying a new sushi place that opened for dinner. Is it gonna be like imitation crab or is it gonna be like actual crab? That's like the most important part. Because imitation crab is not okay. I don't care what anybody says ever. Imitation crab is not okay. At least to me. You think he was actual stuff? Nice. Then you know what? I say give it a shot. The worst you're gonna experience is that you're gonna spit it out / vomit. As somebody who has vomited a lot in his life, could be worse. Could be worse.
I cannot do this yet.
They do more than sushi too. Define more.
My mana is gone.
Because if I want really good sushi, I want to go to a place that specializes in sushi. If they do more than one thing, I'm mildly skeptical. If it's like minor tempura or whatever, I'd be okay with it. But I'm very interested in what you're gonna say next. By the way, did I start another map without like putting music on? Cause Juju didn't remind me. God dang it, Juju. Forgot I had that? Come on, dude. See, look, Juju, this is why you don't have mod. I need you to be on top of your game, and you're never on top of your game. The real reason is that I only want a certain number of mods. But don't tell anybody.
I cannot do this yet. My mana is gone.
But mana is gone. Oh, he did. We're getting all the mission. Dude, forgot I said that. Come on, Juju. It's really like half of your job. Pretending to give a shit about the things I say. More importantly, Did I ask you? Or I think I've said it multiple times in my head, but I don't actually remember saying it out loud. How do you enjoy the ending of Yakuza 3? As I jump on the map really quick, because I feel like we're gonna hit a couple of roving band of enemies, and then we're gonna literally like teleport out shortly. And we're gonna peace out. Bam. And we're out. Alright. I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Was good. Was mildly upset when I thought Kiryu died. I mean, Kiryu died. We saw Kiryu die. Clearly, Kiryu is dead. Never to be returned again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, come back, and then we're gonna go for a little while longer-ish, give or take. But clearly, we saw Kiryu die, so I don't know what you're talking about. You at all, but yeah. I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, I've returned. Let me hit the BRB screen real quick. Alright. Do you want the exact same Persona soundtrack that you heard yesterday / like this morning, Juju, or do you want some Nintendo music? What is your opinion? I will give you that option because I don't have any other soundtracks set up currently, so you have those two. You get Persona 4, or you get a random assortment of Nintendo. What would you like? Oh, I dropped my tab. Nintendo, since Persona was done yesterday? Okay. Let's see. I went about 3.5 hours that one day, so let's do about the 3-hour mark because I should end about 4 hours in. I gotta prep for tomorrow. Since we did go 7 hours today. To wrap up the Yakuza stream today. What a stream. To be fair, what a stream. If anybody missed that stream, fake fans, by the way. Fake fans, yo. Crimson Temple, alright. I mean, that is the title of the stream today. If you didn't notice, maybe you did or did not notice, but only the fake fans showed up to this stream. And since nobody but you showed up to this stream, I guess you are both, considered a fake fan and not a fake fan. But literally, since you showed up to the Yakuza stream, you're not a fake fan. So I was like, the official / epitome of canceling each other out. The epitome of canceling each other out. At least in my opinion, anyway. At least in my opinion. Looks like there's a passage right there. Now after this, let's do a couple of heists and get the heists out of my inventory. Might as well, right? Which now heists are like super dangerous with like any amount of experience, but your boy ain't confident for nothing. He's hot off of Yakuza 3 where literally all the enemies armor over and over and over and over again. And then punch you in the face out of nowhere. So I feel like he kinda knows what he's doing. City, we're gonna leave that 4 there on the ground. We're not picking up 4s anymore, we're picking up 5 and up only. So granted, I don't think I have any watch stones on this map for me to get 5, so might be a wash.
I cannot carry this.
Mayhaps anyway. Let's go to, where's my teleport school? And that's 6 links, so we'll get rid of that immediately. Bam, 7 jeweler's orbs, let's go. Int, block, shit. I really love one of these searching odd jewels to actually be like of value. Did you know you can have a banner on your Discord profile now? Yes, I did know that. I also know that I can have a banner on my Twitch profile. Both of which I have not done. Or do I think I actively care about currently? Maybe one day, but not today. There's a karst in the Rogue Harbor, alright.
Word of our last job is
We got a poison lockpick. Okay, well we need that for one of the contracts we take out, I think. Correct? Bindari, there we go. Karst.
keep it simple, yeah?
We should be able to do this one. It's relatively low. Okay, like what is it? 71?
Quiet,
Yeah.
ain't it, all? Yeah, you're pretty quiet. Good quality in a thief.
I don't think so.
I've got the best of you. Not quick, but not hard.
Lock picket cars.
Go on.
I cannot do this yet.
I've got the best of you.
Any last words?
Shouldn't be a problem. Wasn't worth it, was it? That's what I'm here for. Can't work when I'm getting hit.
Bam, a decent amount of currency. Them Harbinger shards.
My mana is gone.
Who put you in a bad mood?
Put me in the bad mood. All these enemies randomly.
Should've stayed out of it. Not quick, but not hard. Make too much noise. Shouldn't be a problem.
I was like, I clicked the button and it stopped for whatever reason. Offering to the goddess could be useful.
I cannot carry this.
Why can't I? I'll get rid of that one. Offering to the goddess. Bam.
Incoming. I've got the best of you.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is Mario Kart 8 music. I literally looked it up 100%. This is the music that plays when you're in first. On the Donkey Kong Country map.
Easy.
Push him back.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, I know.
Bam, 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 bam. Please die, please. Was Yakuza 3? Good old Yakuza 3. Looking very similar to this game, slash like any other game of this era.
I cannot carry this. I cannot do this yet.
Okay. And now you awake? Oh, you ain't you. Rook, rook! Of course. Easy peasy. Rock! And we're out of there. Not a bad little contract.
Keep moving.
Well, excuse me. Is this it? Maybe. No. Can I not jump down it? Can I not jump down this? Oh, I'm bugged. Well, fuck. I hate the like UI. You can't like jump down bug things. So like you're like stuck on the platform that you're actively on. You can't like fix it no matter what you do. Even if you reset the game, you're stuck. Okay, whatever. All right. Well, if that's the case, then we're gonna have to teleport back. So I literally can't do anything about the Kiryu Kazuki fight, but I can, I guess, leave the map because I can't pull up. I can't pull out a map. Map. There we go. It was very obnoxious. So if it's gonna be a giant douchebag slash like bugged out, what we're gonna do is go to heist locker. Demo all the heists we don't care about. You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter as long as the money's good. What does that increase melee damage? I mean, I think that's only on Huck, right? Where am I at right now? Okay, the top-down view. Alright, there we go. Prep heist. So we can prep the heist. Then we can do tier 4 and above, right? Okay, how about tier 3? Okay, how about where's the convenience store? The quality of armor. Resolve modifiers improves the quantities of the ramp. Whatever. Let's do the game here, and then I think we will call it here for this evening until come back tomorrow, because we're gonna come back in a couple hours and then do a longer stream. But this seems to be like a relatively decent place to call it for now. We kind of evened out our experience, but beggars can be choosers, especially since we hyper through. So, with that being said, let's chill and veg and try to find somebody who we can raid. I guess we'll raid Abu. But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna do it for me for now. We will be back tomorrow. You should know. If anybody has anything they want to talk to me / like message me about or anything, now's the time, because I did lay out some deeper thought conversation pieces, so I always like to leave myself a little bit open in case people want to talk about stuff. You never know. People do like to gossip, so that's the case. Let me do the Kiryu voice now. Yeah, fuck it. We don't need to do Kiryu voice, because we're probably gonna have to do it anyway the next time we come around / like play this part on the stream. So with that being said, love you guys. Take care. Peace out. All that good jazz. As always, I'll catch you lovely nerds on the next one. Goodbye for now. Laters.
What's going on, Sprucely? How it be, how it do?
And what do I go as?
I don't think I have any active mods in chat right now, so I'm gonna. Also, it's not like I have to think about it. So.
Here's a nice idea.
Oh, beautiful. Look at how ready is.
Oh,
Actually,
right,
I
Cam
really
Ham's here.
need to get
I thought
over-
Cam Ham I was expecting to have gone and done some meth, so.
I want to use Buddy Barrier on Goss, but you don't get Goss's ult until level 11.
What? What is Goss's
I procrastinate. Good.
I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, you're doing Goss. Okay, cool. How's it going, Sprucely?
What is
I hope Path of Exile was fun.
They jump up, and then when they land, they heal a bunch of health for every ally in the area and push away, and do some damage to enemies in the area. So
Back to the
it's
Goss
a
main.
team fight sort of thing.
You ever played a
I'm
game
gonna do this
completely
very
wasted?
poorly. I'm relying on Machamp to do well, because I'm not.
Understandable. You ever played a game for like 4 hours and completely wasted your time? That's Path of Exile. I'm so sorry. That's me with most gaming, though. Oh man, there's a super hard mode. What the fuck is with this Greninja and Ivy's or Venusaur?
They're gorgeous. That's what's up with them.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Uh,
I would always use the wrong abilities. Yeah, what's up?
Let's kick some ass.
Let's kick shell.
You better be going mid-zero.
Why is
oh,
this
thank
nut
God.
shop leaving? Where are they go? I guess I'm
There's been a few
taking these
times
A-bombs.
where I've had a Machop just like come with me on bot, and they just sprint towards the middle, and I don't
Yeah,
understand why.
that's just about what this.
Maybe
guy
that's
did.
what they do.
I don't actually know what their
Snorlax
strat is for that.
and Snorlax and Bulba are over here.
I wonder if it's just kind of like.
Oh, you got that one already.
I
Congratulations.
don't like Bulba, but that's
I don't like Bulba either. But at least they don't hinder my movement. Everybody else hinders my movement, and it makes me really upset.